You are a concerned parent. That's why you should get involved. All parents should get together, get petitions, hassle Muldoon, send hundreds of letters to the Department of Education and tell them the plight of Wandin Valley. Well, for a start, we should organise a play group for parents. Well, for child awareness. Get adults and kids to play together. Adults forget how to play. And kids don't get enough attention from their parents. It's a way to communicate, to share, to find out how kids really feel and to understand their problems. We'll have frisbee competitions, cricket, soccer. Well, of course we need money. We'll organise fetes, produce plays. No. We'll get the kids to write and produce their own plays, and that'll show everybody how smart they are and how we should encourage this by providing enough teachers.
How could you let it happen twice?
What do you mean, let it happen?
I'm sorry, that was very thoughtless of me.
Indeed, it was.
Is there any way of telling she was raped twice?
No.
Don't understand it. 2 nights in a row.
Well, at least that accounts for how she was feeling this morning.
What do you mean?
Well, when I called round to her house for my haircut, she'd forgotten about my appointment. She wasn't her usual self. She looked... Well, she wasn't herself, and she was very, very vague.
You called around at her house?
Yeah. Look, Frank, a lot of men in this town have Mandy cut their hair.
A lot of men.
Would you like a cup of coffee before you go home, darling?
No, thanks, Mum. Simon won't have eaten. I'll probably have something with him.
He may not be home for a while yet. Look, why don't you stay the night with your mother?
Stay?
What's happened, Frank?
You've been silent ever since you picked us up from the club.
Well, I'm sorry. It's official business, and I still have a few things to do down at the station, so if you could stay, Vicky.
Frank, what's going on?
A woman's been raped. Now, I'm not going to tell you who it is.
It is someone we know. And the man?
Not from this town, no. And that's all I'm going to tell you, Cheryl. Now, there's no need to panic. It's not as if it's a madman on the loose.
Only some animal.
I wouldn't fancy his chances if he tried anything on me.
I think I know who the woman is. Mandy Marshall?
What makes you say that?
It has to be Mandy. She came to see me yesterday. She was in shreds trying to tell me something.
Why didn't she go to Terence or Simon?
I was too thick to read the signals.
If she had to see a doctor...
It was a woman she wanted to talk to. A man can't understand about rape, not even a doctor. A man can't imagine how insulting, how degrading rape is. Oh, that poor woman.
I'll stay, Frank.
Thanks, Vicky. Take it easy, Cheryl.
Here you are. I brought you a nice cup of tea. Now, I want you to drink it while it's hot.
They don't believe me, do they?
Dr. Bowen and Sergeant Gilroy. Why wouldn't they believe you?
My husband won't. Oh, God, how am I going to face him? Face anybody?
You're not guilty of anything, you know, dear.
It's not the way they'll see it.
Oh, no. Who's they?
Everybody. They'll say that it wouldn't have happened if I hadn't let him on. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't think I did. I didn't.
Dr. Bowen says the medical evidence shows that you were assaulted.
Assaulted? I was raped. Oh, I feel so dirty, so used.
Mrs. Marshall. Mandy. I think you should see someone, talk to someone who really understands. Now, I'm going to give you the phone number of the Rape Crisis Centre in Sydney.
Nobody really understands.
Oh, come on. Drink your tea. Have you taken the tablets that Dr. Bowen gave you? Sergeant Gilroy has managed to track down your husband. He's coming home immediately. He should be here by the morning.
No, Mr. Olson, I have no statement, no comment, and no story. I sometimes wonder how you journalists get to sleep at night. Goodbye.
The news is out.
I don't know what you have to do to keep anything confidential around this town.
Well, if that was Olsen from the Examiner, it means he got all the way over to Burrigan overnight.
At Beverly, I'll kill her.
Look, it's not Beverly's fault entirely. Somebody at the hospital must have let something slip.
Or blabbed it all over. Is that the Wandin Valley Associated Press?
Oh, no, Bev, nothing. The phone must have come off the hook by accident. Yeah, bye. It doesn't matter how it happened. The fact is, it did get out. Do they know the name of the victim?
It was Mandy Marshall.
Poor darling.
At least they don't know the name of the suspected culprit.
Well, why not? Give him the job of clearing his name.
Mandy's not accused of anything.
Frank, you know perfectly well they'll all say she encouraged him. All those dreadful things that come out when a woman claims she's been raped. You've seen it all before.
I've never seen a case like this before, not double rape. I just don't understand it. The man came back the very next night.
He sounds demented.
Seems perfectly normal.
Normal? How's Mandy?
Oh, in shock. Knocked about a bit. Cuts and bruises, Simon reckons. The bloke was careful not to mark her face.
How considerate of him.
Mind you, she's the type that could fall prey to this kind of thing.
Well, there's a type that gets raped.
Well, you know what I mean. Always full of bounce and wisecracks, always giving as good as she got. Bit of a tease, I've heard. But I suppose that was just her way. Not one of her shrinking violets.
Do you know who you've just described?
Mandy Marshall.
It could also be me, Frank. Well, what are you going to do about it?
Well, there's a detective coming over from Burrigan. He'll interview Mandy.
And what about him?
Him too.
I'd like to see him go up for 20 years.
I think we'd better find out whether he's guilty or not first, don't you?
Don't you patronise me, Frank Gilroy.
How about a goodbye kiss, then?
Frank, what about her husband? How's he going to take this?
I don't know, Cheryl. I really feel sorry for him.
Why? He didn't get raped, she did.
See you tonight, Cheryl.
Knock, knock.
What a pleasant surprise.
I was just doing house calls, and I'd see how you're going.
Fine, thanks.
How's the house?
Comfortable.
No, I mean, as far as windows and doors are concerned. If there's any windows that are rattling or doors that won't shut properly...
That's very thoughtful of you.
What?
I heard what happened last night.
Oh, yes. Well, how are you coping?
You doctors don't like letting go, do you? The psychiatrist made noises just like you.
Yeah, well, it's a big job getting yourself back together again.
Who do you think I am, Humpty Dumpty? You want a cup of tea?
Oh.
Come on.
You're...
All right, Esme, let me have it.
Well, I've insisted that Vernon come to live with me, and I think he might take me up on it at last. What do you think of that?
Is that it?
Aren't you shocked?
Esme, I don't care if Cookie or the whole Australian Navy move in with you.
How about the scandal? How about my reputation?
Oh, good grief.
Well, there's nothing to worry about. It's a friendly arrangement without being too friendly, if you get my drift.
Yes, Esme, I get your drift.
What do you think the town will say about me? I'd hate to be talked about.
Esme, I wouldn't worry. Not everybody in this town pokes their nose into other people's business.
G'day, Cheryl. Miss Watson.
Frank, brace yourself.
What for?
What would you say if you knew that Esme and Cookie were going to live under the same roof?
I'd be very surprised, because Cookie just moved in with Bob Hatfield.
Well, you know Esme. Once she's got her fangs into you, there's no letting go.
I warned you, didn't I? Didn't I warn you?
Yeah, I know. I thought I did the right thing when I announced the engagement. Thought that'd keep her quiet. But, oh, not her. But I done better to stay on the road with the shearers. Anything you want iron, mate?
No, thanks.
Hey, that's not a mouth. That's a front-end loader. What are you eating that garbage for?
It's not garbage. Perfectly good food. Whatever it is.
Listen, I got a stew in the oven. It'll be ready in an hour.
No worries, I'll be hungry again in an hour, won't I?
Yeah, well, don't forget to clear up.
What for? It's not Saturday. Yeah? Oh, no, it's Bob. G'day, Esme. Well, if you're not here, how come she's got the phone number? Just to check, Esme, I'll get him for you. You must have been pretty sure about moving in, mate. This is the third phone call you've had since this afternoon.
I never gave anybody your number. Bev must have. Hello, Esme? What? Oh, that's nice of you, Esme. No, but I've got to stay here with Bob. He needs me. Yeah, he's in the fits of depression. Yeah. I've got to hang around here. He needs somebody to talk to. You understand? No, I got no idea. I'll stay as long as he needs me. Yeah, well, thanks for calling. Bye.
I don't need you. I can manage by myself.
Yeah, well, if the depression doesn't get you, the plague will.
No, leave that, Cookie. It's my job to do the cleaning up.
Anything you want? I'm a bit surprised they let you home so soon.
What do you mean?
Well, couldn't have been much wrong with you. How the hell did it happen? That's what I want to know. I mean, how did you even get into a position where you could even try anything?
Offered me a lift home from the club.
You've had plenty of lifts before. When did you start inviting them in?
I didn't. He invited himself. He asked if he could use the bathroom.
Well, didn't it occur to you that that was just an excuse to move in? You must have given him some encouragement, Mandy.
No.
Well, then, if it was really rape, why didn't you report it the first?
Just wanted to curl up and hide. Didn't want anyone to see me. You're not going to understand this, but I thought after the first time that somehow it must have been my fault, that no normal man could do that to me unless he thought he...
It was welcome.
He was not welcome, Gil. We'll have to talk about it.
Well, are you going to do anything? I mean, Sergeant Gilroy tells me you've got 48 hours to make up your mind after it happens.
He was not welcome, Gil. And I am going to see him charged.
Yeah.
Gil, you do believe me, don't you?
Yes. Yes, of course.
You'll let us know what you decide? Look, why don't you two go out and get a breath of air? I don't think she's got a leg to stand on myself.
Oh, there's some pretty good medical evidence.
Yeah, but to start with, her husband obviously doesn't believe her. And it seems she's got a bit of a reputation round the town.
She's extremely popular and well respected.
Well, it's not going to look that way in court, believe me.
Have you spoken to Evan Forbes?
Yeah? Likeable sort of bloke.
What do you have to say for himself?
He didn't deny anything. He admits being with her 2 nights running, but insists she invited him.
Oh, what about the bruises?
Well, like he said, some women like it a bit on the rough side. Hey, Crofty? Look, I'd talk her out of it if I were you.
But if she was raped, he shouldn't be allowed to get away with it.
Oh, Frank. You know as well as I do. Most of the time, the man gets off, and the woman carries it with her the rest of her life.
Frank was called out to the Marshall house this morning.
Mandy going on with it?
Yes. That must have taken guts.
Yeah, good on her. Too many cases go unreported.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Simon. You're right, Mum. It was Mandy Marshall. It's all over town. No one seems very surprised.
What do you mean?
It was inevitable, most people think, the way she behaves.
I think you better explain that, young lady.
Well, it was hello sailor all the way, particularly when her husband was out of town. She was always down at the club on her own.
Forgive me if I have it wrong, darling, but are you saying it constitutes an immoral act for a woman to go to her own club in her own community unescorted?
Come on, Mum. Even you can see that she was making herself available in a way.
I thought she was just looking for company.
So every time I go to the club on my own, I'm making myself available, am I?
Mum, no decent woman would accept a lift with Evan Forbes unless she was looking for trouble. She leads him on, she invites him inside, and then she cries rape. It's a bit late if you ask me. And anyway, if she didn't want Evan and he still tried, all she had to do was knee him in the groin. He's no muscle-bound he-man.
I don't believe this.
Neither do I.
Well, I think she was asking for it.
You know something? You've been in this old town far too long.
Oh, shut up. No?
I think you're wrong, darling.
Hey, mate, don't mention it to the management. It's on the house.
Oh, Tom.
I wonder what's going through his mind.
I can imagine. Coming home after being away scrounging for a crust to find your old lady's been at it behind your back.
That would be your attitude, would it? If your wife told you she'd been raped?
Well, she'd have to prove it. I know Evan Forbes, and he doesn't have to rape his women.
You know Mandy Marshall, too.
Not that well, anyway. Just look at the circumstantial evidence. She was in here the other day on her own. You know what that means, don't you?
What does that mean?
She was on the make.
And if a man comes in here on his own, does that mean he's on the make too?
Men are always on the make, Mob.
Why can't a woman go anywhere she wants to in safety?
I don't know, but that's the way the world is, and I can't do anything about it. Men are men, and women are women, and that's it.
Pathetic. What about you, Brendan? You haven't said anything. How would you react if you'd been away and when you came home I told you I'd been raped?
Well, I'd go out and I'd get the shotgun and I'd shoot the bludgeon.
Oh, darling.
I thought the detective from Barragan was handling the case now.
Well, yes, he is, but I have to ask you a few questions myself. Well, would you like to sit down? That first night in the club, had you had anything to drink?
Oh, yes, I had a glass of white wine.
Just the one glass?
Oh, maybe I had two.
Did anybody offer to buy you a drink?
Lots of people.
Men?
Yes, mostly men.
Mostly?
All right, all men.
How many?
I don't know.
What, 3, 4, a dozen?
Well, maybe 3 or 4, I don't know.
What were their names?
Oh, Frank, you know them, the regulars. Cookie, that fellow, Fenshaw, Sid Crowley.
Evan Forbes?
Yes, Evan bought me a drink.
Oh, the others actually bought you drinks too?
No, just Evan.
Why did you let Evan buy you a drink and not the others?
I don't know.
Did you prefer him to the others?
No! Well, at the time, I don't know.
Did you know him quite well?
Not very well. I've just seen him around. He comes through town quite often,
How
apparently. Well, every couple of months, I suppose.
So you have a regular arrangement to drink with him every time he's in town?
I don't have any arrangement with him.
How many drinks did you have with Evan?
I don't know. He just bought a bottle and kept topping up my glass.
Oh, you drink a bit, do you?
Frank, you know I don't drink very much.
Then what you had that night was a bit more than usual.
Frank, what are you trying to make me say? I was perfectly in control of what I was doing.
But you'd had more than usual to drink, enough to drop your normal inhibitions.
I was no different from any other night.
You usually accept lifts home from men?
No! Well, maybe once or twice, but there was never a moment when it wasn't perfectly respectable.
Oh, you think it's perfectly respectable for a married woman to accept a lift home from a man when her husband's out of town?
Trying to confuse me, like that detective.
Did he really make an excuse to use the bathroom?
Yes!
That's a bit corny, isn't it? Well, I mean, you've been around. You're no innocent schoolgirl.
I did not invite him in. I did not encourage him. He attacked me. He raped me. He raped me!
All right. Mandy. Mandy, I'm sorry. But if you think I was tough, that's nothing to what you'll have to face in cross-examination. And it won't be in the privacy of your own home. You'll be out there in public. Pictures in the paper. Oh, a thing like this in a small town.
I was raped. I was raped.
I do believe you. But I want you to think it over again. Now, it doesn't have to be taken any further, even though the detective was brought in. You're allowed 48 hours from the time of the examination to decide what to do. You've still got 24 hours. Let me know what you decide, eh?
Oh, I don't know, Molly. It's a bit hard on a woman, I suppose. I never used to let Daisy go down to the club on her own. Not that she ever wanted to, of course. But I reckon a woman needs a bit of company from time to time.
That's what I like about you, Bob Hatfield.
What?
You really like women, don't you?
I'm not a womanizer, Molly.
No, I didn't mean it like that. What I meant was, well, you come around to my place to have a bit of a chat with me. Why do you do that?
Well, I guess I just like talking to you and the little one.
There you are, then. I think you're a real man, Bob Hatfield.
Oh, cut it out, Molly.
Now, while I've got your attention, you probably know that I've been working for the Parents and Citizens Association. Now, we desperately need an expert to take over the fundraising. Now, there's only one person in this town who knows all about that.
No, Molly. I'm not into that sort of thing anymore.
Bob, the whole town depends on you.
No, Molly, no. I'm just not interested, that's all.
It's your old school.
I know that. But I'd have to get out and about again. People would be nice to me and it'd be too hard.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
I thought you would. Before you go, I've got something I want to give you. It was one of Daisy's favourite pieces of jewellery. I was going through her stuff and I found it, and I know she'd like it, have it.
Thanks, Bob. It's really nice.
Might be a bit tight on you. It was on her.
I've never had a choker like this before.
Well, it might need a bit of adjustment.
Thanks, Bob. I like it just how it is.
Okay, I'll put it in the bag for you and walk you back out to the car, right?
Zoe's sending me more case histories. It's a diabetic and a woman with stomach cancer, both supposedly cured by macrobiotics.
So what does that prove?
And there's more stuff about vitamin C. Now, Linus Pauling's no quack. He's a Nobel Prize winner twice. Did you read all that stuff about vitamin C and cancer?
Yes, I did. There's a lot of press speculation in that.
There's also a lot of very old-fashioned, inflexible reactionary thinking.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about the herb fanatics and the vitamin fanatics and nature freaks? They're all just as bad.
Oh, no. They're much more reasonable. A naturopath, a herbalist, is usually willing to consult with a physician. But physician?
No, not me. Now, if someone comes in with warts and they want me to put thistle juice on it or cut a toad in half and bury it under their front door...
Simon, I don't think you're taking me seriously.
I know of a woman here in town who wears a clove of garlic round her neck for her sciatica. It won't cure her, but it guarantees her a seat on the bus.
All right, Simon.
Terence, I admit Zoe is a very attractive lady, but fair's fair. You better stop now before you start prescribing dandelion roots and crushed lizards' tails for migraines.
Thanks, Shirley. Sorry to have to ask you to bring them over,
That's all right, darling. I understand completely. I'll have to ask you to sign this prescription.
Sure.
Oh. I just wish I'd understood when you came to see me yesterday.
You must have thought I was going mad. I felt like I was going mad. I just had to talk to somebody, but I just didn't know what I was going to say.
You worried about a pregnancy?
After the first time, after I decided not to tell Gil, it suddenly occurred to me that pregnancy could be a possibility. But today is just something else to worry about. Everybody knows, I suppose.
I'm afraid so.
Well, it would have come out sooner or later anyway. That is, if I decided to go ahead with the case.
You still haven't decided?
Well, I had made up my mind, but then Frank put me through some kind of cross-examination and... well, I've had second thoughts.
Frank? What did he do?
Frightened the daylights out of me.
I wondered what had happened to him, but then later I realised it was for my own good.
You know, it isn't as bad as it used to be, Mandy. To start with, they don't call it a rape case anymore. It's sexual assault.
Big deal.
And they can't drag in past sexual behaviour. Oh, God, that must have been awful.
The lawyers can still bring it up.
Yes, but the judge overrules it and has it struck from the record. I didn't say it was fair. I can't tell you I know how you feel. I don't. Only someone who's been through it would know that. But I care. And I want to see Evan punished.
So do I.
If he gets off free, he might do it again. He went back to you a second time because he thought you were doing nothing about it.
I don't know, Shirley. I feel so hurt, so alone. Gil doesn't believe me. He's a man and that courtroom's going to be full of men. Magistrates, judges, the jury, whatever. I just don't know if I can do it, Shirley. I don't think I can do it.
Hi. Hello.
Don't tell me you were just dropping by.
No, I came to see you on purpose. Oh. I've got a proposition that you might be interested in.
Well, I can always listen.
Well, it's about the school. No doubt you heard about the teacher that's going.
Yes, Tim brought a note home.
Well, the P&C are going to put up a fight. Now, we need all the help we can get, especially from parents with kids at the school.
Well, Tim's leaving this year.
Yeah, but Scott's starting next year.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Well, at this stage, I'm just recruiting volunteers. I really don't have any specific jobs in mind, but once we get going, there'll be lots of ways to help.
Well, as long as it's something I can do at home, like making something or baking, anything like that, I just don't want to get involved in anything too social. I'm not much of a mixer.
Well, okay. Thanks. Okay. I'll keep you posted.
Oh, Molly, Dr. Elliot didn't tell you to get in touch with me, did he?
Sort of.
He's such a nice man.
Wonderful doctor. Very dedicated, gifted, involved, lonely.
Andy, you all right? What are you sitting in the dark for? Been down the club. And I went for a walk. You know that big rock up by the park? I sat there for a while. And I reckon I've worked out the best thing to do. And let's forget it. It's happened. There's nothing we can do about it. If you go ahead and charge this bloke, it's only going to be dragged through the mud. You're going to look bad, Mandy. I'm just being realistic. You know what the papers can do. And you know what this town's like. It's bad enough what they're saying now.
What are they saying?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's only gossip.
Don't you think I ought to be able to clear my name?
Well, you stand every chance of making it worse.
What are they saying about Evan Forbes? What about his reputation?
Well, everyone knows he's just one of the boys. He's a bit of a player.
Gil, he came
He's
into
not
this
important.
house.
What's important, Mandy, is you and me. Now, I don't give a damn about what they're saying out there. It's what goes on between you and me that really matters. And I want you to know that I still care about you. And I still want to go on. I'll make us a cup of tea.
Gil, you haven't touched me. You haven't comforted me. It's like you're a stranger. Why haven't you touched me?
It's going to take a little time to really cope with him. Deep down, privately. But everything will look exactly the same to everyone out there. So, okay with you, I'll give Frank a call in the morning and tell him to forget the whole thing.
Leave me alone.
What?
Leave Leave me alone!
How's the coq au vin? Cheryl, you're not putting tomato sauce on my coq au vin.
If I want tomato sauce, I will have tomato sauce.
What's got into you? You've been scowling at me all night.
And you don't know why?
No, I don't.
What you did was disgraceful.
But you like coq au vin.
I'm talking about Mandy Marshall.
What about her?
How could you do what you did to that poor woman?
The interview.
You harassed her.
I just wanted her to know what she'd have to face if she took the case into court. Now, Evan Forbes has admitted being with her 2 nights in a row. Mandy has to prove that she didn't consent.
How can you be so insensitive? Don't you know what that poor woman's gone through?
No, I don't. I can't because I'm a man.
And the law is a man's law, and the judge is a man.
Anger just brings more anger. Hatred just brings more hatred, Cheryl. When Mrs. Marshall goes into the witness box, she has to know what they'll try to do to her.
You took it on yourself to show her.
That's correct.
You believe she was raped.
Not for me to judge.
But you do, don't you?
Yes. Look at this, Cheryl. It's spoiled. Terrible waste of good food.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Oh, that's all right. Sometimes you can't help yourself.
Now it's gone very quiet in there.
Mum was furious with him.
Yeah, what about? I can't hear what they're saying.
Not from want of trying. That Mandy Marshall business, Mum reckons she should be treated with kid gloves.
Yeah, while you think she should be placed in the stocks and belted with old tomatoes.
My sympathies are with the poor bloke up on a rape charge.
I tell you, I'll bleed for Evan Forbes some other time.
Look, you can't blame him for trying. She'd had a few drinks, she'd probably been flirting with him all night. If she'd wanted to stop him, all she
had to do was knee him in the groin.
A simple no would have been enough for Evan Forbes. He's no threat. She could have stopped him easily if she'd wanted to. Any man is going to try if he sees a green light. There's no way that if... Simon!
Right.
Simon!
Right.
Ow!
Now, do you want to say no?
All right. All right.
Vicky, you okay in there?
Yeah, fine.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you.
Suppose you think that was funny.
I was just trying to prove a point.
You're a maniac.
No, that's my point. I'm not a maniac. You don't have to be a maniac. You just have to be the average man who's physically stronger than the average female.
Point taken.
Oi, what's going on in there? What's going on?
Nothing, Frank. Nothing.
Yeah, see, I'm going to have to get that rechrome. I'm never going to get the dints out. Well, not the scratches out.
Here we are, everyone.
Oh, wow, that just looks absolutely marvellous.
Oh, smells terrific.
You've done it again, Molly.
Now, before I serve it, there's hardly any rules in this house, but tonight there is one.
No putting my feet up on the table?
No, you can do that as long as you keep them out of the gravy. Due to the outrage that took place in Wandin Valley last night, and the incredible amount of gossip and argument that's been going on, I have banned the subject of Mandy Marshall's rape. Okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Yeah, well, we don't need to talk about that anyway. There's plenty of other things we can talk about.
Good.
What is it?
Duck.
Duck. I love duck.
Now, wait till you try this duck, mate. It is beautiful.
A lot of problems with duck this year because of the drought. A lot of them are dying because they're drinking contaminated water. Oh, sorry, I thought you'd be interested. Is this a local duck, Mum?
It came up from the city. It's deep frozen.
Huh. I had 3 patients today with ptomaine poisoning. Sorry.
Well, actually, we had a little 4-year-old boy who came in the other day. He'd swallowed a dice playing snakes and ladders with his father. And his old man asked me that when it came out, could I tell him what number it was because he only needed a 3 to win.
Oh, to heck with it. Rules were meant to be broken, right?
Right.
Well, I heard that Mandy Marshall wanted him charged and then changed her mind.
Well, I don't blame her, really. It's a difficult case to prove. It's the dilemma that faces most rape victims. I mean, not only do they have to suffer the crime, but they've also got to cope with public attitude.
And nobody sides with the rape victim, do they?
Only those who understand.
I hope it's a 6.
What?
You hope what's a 6?
The dice that comes out of the little boy. And I hope his dad goes all the way down the snake.
Well, all I hope is that Evan Forbes goes all the way down a snake.
I'll be as fast as I can, but this looks like a good deal. If it comes off, it could mean I could be home every night.
I'd like that, Bill.
You're okay? I mean, leaving you alone? Yeah, well, I better get going. I don't want to be late when I really want the job, eh? I'll phone and let you know how I go.
Mandy, been trying to get to see you, have a talk. Been waiting for Gil to go. Look, it's all right, I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
Got nothing to say to you.
I think you have. I want to know what you think you're doing.
Just keep away from me.
You've been going around spilling your guts, saying all sorts of things about me.
I've only been telling the truth.
You know it isn't the truth. Come on, Mandy. I don't have to rape a woman, I get plenty, no worries. But you are making trouble. And what if my boss gets to hear about it, eh? Or my missus? I mean, what are you trying to do to me?
What do you think you did to me?
Oh, come on, Mandy. You know you liked it. You loved every minute of it.
Oh, you animal! You animal! You filthy animal!
What are the neighbours going to say?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
It's all right, Mandy. It's all right. I've got it.
I want him arrested, Sergeant Gilroy. I want him charged. I'll see you in jail if it takes to the end of my life.
All right, you're coming down to the station with me, where you'll be charged and where you can make a
Yeah,
statement.
yeah. Look, anything you say, just get out of here.
It's a decision that no one else can make for you. I felt so totally alone.
Oh, Mandy, you know I'm here.
Gil, please hear me out. No male could understand. I realise now that it wasn't just me involved. Or like you said yesterday, you had to make adjustments. I thought that you were being very selfish, but, well, you're as conditioned as anybody else. I didn't tell you, but Matron Sloane and Shirley helped me make up my mind. They told me about the Rape Crisis Centre in Sydney. I phoned them today and they were really terrific.
I've never heard of them.
They said they'd help me even if I didn't go ahead with the charges. Suddenly I didn't feel alone anymore. I knew it had happened to other women. Some of them much worse off than me. Some of them totally unable to face court and all that public humiliation. But Gil, unless some of us do stand up, I guess men are just going to keep on doing it. And people are going to keep on saying that women were asking for it.
What if you don't win?
It's not the point. I probably won't. What happened to me, and I can't change that. But through what I'm doing, Evan Forbes won't attack another woman.
What about us?
I don't know, Gil.
I don't know what to say. I'm ashamed.
You made me feel ashamed. You didn't even want to touch me. Gil, I'm not a piece of property. I'm still me.
What can I do?
Just touch me.
I'm sorry, Mandy. I'm sorry.
And what's your pleasure, matron?
None of your business. I'd like to drink a Pimm's. And you can forget that fruit salad that usually goes with it. I like my drinks full to the top.
Oh, well, you can have the little umbrella anyway.
What's cooking good looking?
Oh, my God. I thought it was only magicians that produced rabbits from under their hats.
This is the new me.
Really? Well, this is the old me. You keep your grubby little hands to yourself, Muldoon. You come in here, you find a poor defenseless woman sitting all by herself, and you think you can get away with obscenity. When I want a gentleman's company, I shall ask for it. Now, can I buy you a drink, Mr. Muldoon?
Perhaps some other time, if you'll excuse me.
Hello, matron.
Hello, sister.
Oh, that looks nice. I think I'll have one of those.
With or without?
Without. Cheers.
That was Muldoon I just passed.
It was?
He had a funny hat on. Hello, darling.
Hi, Mum.
Oh, another Pimm's, please.
No, I don't...
Isn't this the way it should be? We girls can come in here and have a nice quiet little drink without fear of interruption or molestation. Is that not so, Mr. Locke?
Oh, you won't get any argument out of me.
Good health, matron.
Oh, please. Call me Maggie.
Maggie.
Cheers.
Cheers.
G'day, Molly.
Bob. How nice to see you.
How are the girls?
Good.
G'day, little Chloe. Well, don't let me stop you.
Oh, any excuse to stop for a minute.
Well, not at my place. Cookie's never off my back. Who shoved that there? Pick that up. Don't sit there. I've just dusted.
At least Daisy'd be pleased to know the place has been kept. I'm sorry, Bob.
Oh, that's okay. You can talk about her, I can.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, did you stop by for any special reason?
As a matter of fact, I did. I've been thinking about the P&C. Remember you asked me to help you raise funds for the school?
Yeah.
Well, I got this idea, see? And I knew it had to be something different because we tried everything there was before, like raffles and spinning wheels and street stalls and house parties. But I got this brilliant idea.
Terrific. What is it?
We're going to stage the Wandin Valley Chook Olympics.
The Wandin Valley Chook Olympics.
Yeah, we'll spread the word. Anyone can enter a chook, and the idea is to see which chook can fly the highest.
Bob, that's an absolutely marvellous idea.
You reckon?
You're a genius.
You think so?
The Wandin Valley Chook Olympics.
Well, my own idea, too.
I think you're so clever, I'm going to give you a big kiss.
Great to have good friends, eh?